like you to welcome my special guest, Trayshawn Prince. Trayshawn, thanks for joining us this evening. I'm going to kick it right off with, well, we were missing you in action at the November event last year. Got a lot of unanswered questions kind of floating around there. Fans are wondering where you're at, what's been going on. Can you fill us in a little bit?
Why am I so good? How? Hey, that's a good question. Hey, it's a good question. Hey, hold on, let me hear that again. That. You listen to that enough at times, and you listen to the support, the love, all that stuff from the fans who really want you to thrive and succeed. Sometimes you gotta take a look in the mirror and be like, am I the bad guy? So I thought about it. And after October, can y'all hear me better now? Can y'all hear me better now? Are we good? This is important right here, all right. When October came around, a choice was made. Not just by me, but by Carl. See, Carl and I go back a very long time. Sorry, I'm worked up. It's all good. Hold on. Carl and I go way back. We've been boys, man, you know. He was one of the original investors. We took over SCW together as a talent agency. Y'all know it. Y'all hated us, but y'all wish y'all were us. Y'all know this. Come on. Talent agency was popping, but eventually, I didn't like the way he operated, man. I didn't like the way he did his business. I didn't like the way he handled business. I'm a man of integrity, believe it or not. What's going on? Sorry, thought you said something. Okay, are y'all hearing me? Hey, I'm talking. I'm getting off track, I apologize. Look here, all things aside, a decision was made by Carl and myself that night that'll forever separate the two of us forever. But eventually our paths are gonna cross. I know better than to trust a snake.
So with you saying that now, and to answer one of the unanswered questions from the audience and fans, does this mean that Trayshawn is officially done with the talent agency?
Yes.
Fans of SCW certainly happy to hear that. Trayshawn is now announcing that he's done with the talent agency. However, that leaves one other question. Where do you go from here?
Honestly, I got one man to call out. Twain. In my absence, I've eaten a little bit more pizza. I've gained a little bit more weight, so consider it your lucky day. William Blackwell! We go way back, but you got something I want, baby. You got the SCW Heavyweight Championship, and I'm after it now.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, the new Trayshawn Prince.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, coming up now, we have a grudge match between Top Cat Curtis Dawn and Tyler Knight. Tyler Knight is, of course, being escorted out by Hayden Rose, so we're going to have to see what happens between this trio. So let's go ahead and get those official introductions down in the ring from Rich himself. Rich, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. It is also your co-main event of the evening, and is brought to you by Michael Dampier, the burger chef, for all your catering needs. Introducing first, in the blue corner, weighing in at 225 pounds, standing at 5 feet 10 inches tall, accompanied to the ring by the certified brat Hayden Rose, from Forest City, Arkansas, Tyler Knight. And in the red corner, weighing in at 265 pounds, standing at 6 foot even, hailing from the RBC, Top Cat, Curtis Dawn! Your official for this match is Garion.
All right, both men are in the ring. The introductions have been made. The referee gonna call him to the middle. Have a short discussion between the two, and then we can get this match underway. The SCW fans fully behind Top Cat Curtis Dawn. I don't believe any of the fans in the stands are a fan of Tyler Knight. I happen to agree with what one of the fans just said. Take your coat off. Stay a while. We can get this coat off. We can get this match underway. All right, the coat is off and been handed to Hayden Rose. Now he hands the chain over. Top Cat asking for the referee to check the boots of... Oh. Getting the boots checked. All right, everything clear. I'm Curtis Dawn. Check Tyler Knight here. Tyler Knight causing a little bit of grief. All right, that's checked. We are underway now. Both of these men facing off with Hayden Rose on the outside. Hayden Rose always coming to the aid of her man. And she's already climbing the apron, giving a little smoochy kiss. It's a little much. Don't forget, this is a family-friendly show. All right, Hayden makes her way down. Now they circle each other in the ring. Oh. Tyler Knight backs up to the corner again. Now he's tying his boot. Trying to get into the head of Curtis Dawn. Trying to take Curtis Dawn off his game. Sidesteps again. Oh, the Top Cat coming at him hard. Referee having to pull him off because Knight's in the corner. Knight climbs all the way out and goes to the outside. Knight putting some distance between him and Dawn. Tyler Knight wandering around the outside, following his lady. The ref has begun his count. He's up to 3. Up to 4. Up to 6 now. Tyler Knight better get back in the ring. All right, Don. Oh, both men are now in the ring. What are we gonna see here? Oh, some fancy moves from Curtis Don. Waiting on Tyler Knight. Now they circle each other again, and oh, we finally get a lockup. Collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring. Knight pushing Don back, but Don flings Tyler Knight halfway across the ring, and Knight runs away. Just like in nature, the Knight is afraid of the Don. Now Tyler Knight roaming around the outside yet again. Don standing in the ring, waiting for his opponent to come back in. Now, oh. Tyler Knight started this match trying to get in the head of Curtis Don, and now Curtis Don is very much inside the brain of Tyler Knight. Tyler Knight seems upset now. Oh, but Curtis Don, oh, nice headlock applied from Tyler Knight. His anger seeming to come to his aid. What's Curtis Don going to do here? Can he get Tyler Knight off of him? Tyler Knight pushed into the ropes. Oh, Don pushes him off. Oh, and Knight takes down Don. Tyler Knight busy arguing with the crowd when he should press his advantage. Runs off the ropes. Don is up. Oh, and a nice hip toss. Takes him up and, oh, slams him down. Kind of a modified spine buster there. Tyler Knight again rolls to the outside of the ring. Hayden Rose giving advice to her man. Tyler Knight
in the corner. Outside of the ring as Curtis Don approaches behind him. Tyler Knight pushing Hayden Rose in front of Curtis Don, who simply smiles and starts to dance in front of Hayden Rose, who wants no part of that. Hayden Rose retreats to the far side of the ring. Curtis Don nonchalantly climbing back into the ring as Tyler Knight hits him with a vicious lariat, taking Curtis Don down to the floor. Tyler Knight with a quick pin. 1, 2 count only. Tyler Knight lifting Curtis Don up and applying a rear chin lock. Curtis Don not giving up. Tyler Knight applies it even harder, taking him down to the floor. Curtis Don now throwing elbows into the midsection of Tyler Knight, who grabs a handful of hair and takes Curtis Don back down to the floor of the ring. Referee getting on to Tyler Knight, who is now choking Curtis Don. Blatant choke right in front of the referee, who's taking his time counting instead of getting Tyler Knight off of Curtis Don. Tyler Knight now using his leg to choke Curtis Don. Referee don't seem to realize what is going on checking Curtis down, now realizing it, starts to count. Hayden Rose pushing Curtis Dunn's foot off of the bottom rope. Tyler Knight again choking Curtis Dunn, this time using the second rope as the referee counts, finally getting in there, pushing Tyler Knight away. But of course, Hayden Rose picks up where Tyler Knight left off, continuing to choke Curtis Dunn. Referee distracted, talking to Tyler Knight. Who now brings Curtis Dunn to his feet and whips him into a corner, telling the SCW crowd that he is outsmarting Curtis Dunn. Tyler Knight running toward Curtis Dunn, takes a foot to the face and then an elbow. Curtis Dunn now up on the second rope, delivers a flying lariat and pins Tyler Knight, only getting a 2 count himself. Tyler Knight saying he was outsmarting Curtis Dunn, but taking too long. Curtis Dunn now up to his feet. Tyler Knight laying in a corner, grabbing the tights of Curtis Dunn and pulling his head into a turnbuckle. Tyler Knight now slow to get up, as Curtis Dunn is still laying at the corner in the ring. Tyler Knight disrespecting Curtis Dunn, using his foot to push him back down to the floor. Curtis Dunn delivering a couple of shots to Tyler Knight's midsection, but an unfazed Tyler Knight delivers a right hand of his own, sending Curtis Dunn back down to the canvas. Tyler Knight now working Curtis Dunn up, who slaps Tyler Knight. Tyler Knight a little upset with that, grabbing Curtis Dunn by the beard and delivers a slap of his own, which floors Curtis Dunn. And now Tyler Knight with 2 handfuls of hair, rubbing Curtis Dunn's face into the canvas as the referee steps in to get Tyler Knight to stop. Tyler Knight turning Curtis Dunn around, applies a rear chin lock again. Referee right there on top of the action, making sure Curtis Dunn is not going out. Curtis Dunn is not going out. His hand is pumping. He's trying to get the SC crowd back into this. Curtis Dunn makes his way to his feet, delivers shots to Tyler Knight's midsection, who reverts to gouging the eyes and now raking the eyes of Curtis Dunn, as the referee gets Tyler Knight away from Curtis. Tyler not taking any more chances. He's staying on top of Curtis Dunn and showing impressive strength as he lifts Curtis Dunn and slams him in the middle of the ring. Covers Curtis Dunn, only getting a 2 count again. Frustrated Tyler Knight goes for a second pin, and again, the same result is a 2 count. Tyler Knight with a 3rd attempt now, and again, 2 count by Curtis Dunn. Tyler Knight arguing with the referee. Referee saying that Curtis Dunn did in fact get his shoulder up before the count of 3, all 3 times. Tyler Knight pulling Curtis Dunn up to his knees, delivering a forearm to the face of Curtis Dunn, and now stepping on Curtis Dunn's head just to rub it in. lifting Curtis Dunn to his feet, hooking him for a suplex, and he brings the Top Cat over and to the ring mat. Tyler Knight, happy with himself, looking at the SCW crowd with a smile on his face to let them know. And now blatantly taunting the SCW crowd, showing them that he is most definitely in control. Tyler Knight lifting Curtis Dunn, hooking him for another suplex, walking around the ring to show the crowd that he is in control, and a second suplex to Curtis Dunn by Tyler Knight, as Tyler sits in the middle of the ring, very pleased with himself. Tyler now makes his way to his feet as Curtis Dunn is rolling toward the middle of the ring in pain. Tyler stepping outside of the ropes, climbing the ropes, the referee not counting him out or telling him to get back into the squared circle. Tyler Knight up on the top rope, somewhere we don't see him often, but he is taking a long time up there, looking at the crowd, measuring his man. He comes down and Curtis Dunn is not there. Curtis Dunn rolls out of the way. Tyler Knight landing in the middle of the ring all by himself, and both men are now down. Curtis Dunn trying to make his way to a corner to help himself get up. The referee with a 1 of the 10 count as Curtis Dunn makes his way to his feet. Hayden Rose right beside Tyler Knight as Tyler Knight makes it to his feet. Tyler Knight looking at Curtis Dunn, misses with a clothesline, but Curtis Dunn delivers a kick to the chin of Tyler Knight, not once but twice. And now Tyler Knight is making his way to a corner as Curtis Dunn comes in with another kick, this time to the midsection. And a beautiful maneuver by Curtis Dunn, who hooks a leg and only gets a 2 count. SCW crowd very vocal about that count. They believe that the count was slow, saying that was a 3 count. Curtis Dunn believing it was a 3 count, asking the referee, pleading with the referee. Hayden Rose throwing a foreign object into the ring. The referee sees this and is now wrestling with Tyler Knight to get that foreign object away from him. Referee gets it from him, and Curtis Dunn with a spine buster to Tyler Knight, who is now hooked into a Boston Crab of sorts. Curtis Dunn trying to get Tyler Knight, who does in fact tap. Ladies and gentlemen, Curtis Dunn pulls this victory out. Bridges getting a title shot against Troy Twain, South Central Wrestling Cruiserweight champion. Troy Twain, while dangerous in the ring, also has the added benefit of his manager. We see there Carl Mayhem. Troy Twain winning the title in 2023. October of 2023. victory, winning it in a three-way match against DJ Hall and former talent agency member Drayshawn Prince. SCW crowd not shy about letting Troy Twain know that they are not interested in him cheering himself. Mayhem. We're going to get a few words in.
We're having a championship match together. You're having a what? I'm sorry, I can't speak. I don't think it's fair. You didn't agree to put the title on against anybody. So that match is ours. We're not going to recognize it.
Carl Mayhem saying they will not recognize the title match for the Global Cup coming up next month. Reigning, defending, and first ever two-time Cruiserweight champion, Troy Twain, facing off against newcomer Balak Bridges, who seems to have a slight height advantage over Troy Twain. We will see if that comes into play when this match gets underway. Referee bringing competitors to the center of the ring, giving them last-minute instructions. Carl Mayhem sure to be close enough to hear what might be said. With that, we will get this match underway. Balak Bridges sporting red tights, while Troy Twain is in his traditional black and gold trim. Balak Bridges putting a halt to the action. For some reason, Troy Twain actually stopping, and Balak Bridges going into a full-on mime technique, drawing and knocking on a door. This is the kind of nonsense that one would try to stray away from in a professional wrestling competition. Continuing on with the gag is Balak Bridges. Seems to be really upsetting Troy Twain. who's asking the crowd, should he go along with this nonsense? Troy Twain appears as, there you have it. Troy Twain is not putting up with any of this. Delivering a kick to the midsection and forearms, but gets a kick in return from Balak Bridges, who now whips Troy Twain off of the ropes, delivering another kick, and now a drop kick to the chest of Troy Twain by Balak Bridges, who follows up with a backsplash and a strike to the face before lining Troy Twain up again with a low blow. Referee not saying a word. I don't understand what is going on with these referees at South Central Wrestling. Many of these competitors seem to be getting away with all kinds of things. Carl Mayhem quick to check on Troy Twain, ensuring he's okay and fit to continue. Balak Bridges faking out the talent agency. Dismounting the ring and now skipping over to Troy Twain to deliver a very weak kick, followed by a not as weak slap to the face. Balak Bridges stomping on both legs of Troy Twain. Referee's count getting high. Carl Mayhem breaking up the count. Balak Bridges hammer smashing the hands of Troy Twain, which were on the apron of the ring. Balak Bridges tossing Troy Twain into the ring and is met with a knee from Twain as Bridges enters the ring. Referee checking on Twain's hand. Balak Bridges grabbing the hand that had already been smashed to inflict further damage on Twain's hand, who is screaming in agony. Now Bridges with a punch in the corner to Twain, who reverses a whip and delivers a backsplash of his own, followed by chops and forearms. And another launch to the ring, followed by a splash and a bulldog. Twain with a pin, only getting a 2 count. Takes a second to rest. Twain now pacing around Balak Bridges, laying him on the bottom rope, and starts a choke, which the referee will finally start to count.
But he wisely breaks the hold. Now Carl coming over, but Carl realizes the ref is right there. Now Twain takes Bridges and throws him right face first into the turnbuckle and does it again. That causes a lot of hurt. Now Twain has Bridges, throws him across the ring. Twain gets a running start, but Bridges gets the boot up. Bridges takes Twain, throws him into the ropes. A nice clothesline takedown. Twain on his back looking at the lights. Bridges now crushing the fingers of poor Troy Twain. Now takes him up and over. Beautiful suplex from Bridges onto Twain. Knee to the spine of Troy Twain. Balak Bridges in control of this match right now. Twain again. In a lot of pain, but Bridges picks Twain up by his head and takes him and just open hand slaps him in the face. And another. Bridges quieting the crowd, going for a chop. Oh! But he goes for the old twister. He upsets Troy Twain. Now he's got the, thumb to the eye. Twain unwisely put his hands close enough to the mouth of Bridges, and Bridges had a hold of those fingers, but Twain, thumb to the eye. Twain is very upset. He takes his profession very seriously, and he wants no comedy in there. Oh, one suplex. Now he's going for another. Oh! Puts the man face first on the mat. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, throw. That was only 2. I expected a 3 count right there. The crowd trying to rev up Balak Bridges, and DDT to the leg. Twain flexing for the crowd. Going forward again, trying to hyperextend those muscles, those tendons inside the leg of Balak Bridges. Oh, but Balak Bridges able to get the arm. Twain going for an armbar here. Will Twain have to tap? Is Twain about to lose that SCW Cruiserweight Championship? Balak Bridges is up. Nice little flip splash. Balak Bridges has the fingers locked. Where's he going now? Balak Bridges up. And a nice swing through. He's got him. Now Bridges up to his feet. Twain up to his feet. Both men in the corner. My goodness, what a connection. Balak Bridges was diving, going for a drop kick, but Twain comes out and clotheslines him out of the air, hooks the leg and gets 1, 2. Ooh, but he couldn't get 3. He couldn't quite get 3. Now, Troy Twain back in control of this match. Trying to keep his Cruiserweight Championship. These men now trading chops in the center of the ring. Woos from the crowd. But thumb to the eye. And a kick to the side of the head. Bridges has the champion down. Bridges has Twain in the corner. Slaps him in the face again. Takes Twain, goes to throw him. Twain reverses. Throws Balak Bridges forward. Oh my goodness. Troy Twain spears the man out of the air. 1, 2. But only gets 2. Troy Twain speared the man out of the air, but Bridges was still able to kick out at 2. This is a much more vicious Troy Twain. All right. Troy Twain, what's he gonna do here? He's calling for something. But Bridges ducks the clothesline and gets a boot to the side of the head of Twain. Balak Bridges falls down on Twain, is able to hook the leg, gets 1, 2. Twain is able to kick out at 2. Now, Balak Bridges pointing to the top rope. Will he go up? Will he perform an aerial assault on the Cruiserweight champion? Bridges is up on the second rope. He's up on the top, but Twain slowly moving, rolling out of the way. Twain now comes to the corner. Bridges assisting him up, and oh, Twain chops the chest once, twice. Now he has Bridges. Oh, and tosses Bridges from the top rope to the mat. Now, Twain slowly crawling to his opponent. And oh! Bridges sits straight up. These two men face to face. Both throwing forearms at one another, back and forth. Quick, fast strikes from Bridges. A boot to the head takes Twain down. That may have run the energy out of Balak Bridges. Bridges rolls Twain over. Has him flat on his back. Bridges going back up. Will he make it to the top rope? Will he execute whatever move he's attempting? Bridges is up. Frog splash! And he connects, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! I thought we had a new Cruiserweight champion right there. My goodness. My goodness, that was close. Both men just exhausted. Referee up to a 3 count. Will either man be able to get up by the count of 10? Both men have made it to their knees. Both men standing up. They duck, they go. Oh, brutal spear from Troy Twain. Now Twain slowly crawling. Very light cover there. 1, 2, 3. Another 2 count. Just the 2. Just the 2 count. All right. These men are giving it their all. Balak Bridges really wants that Cruiserweight championship, but Troy Twain also really wants to hold on to it. He said he was a fighting champion and that he was going to keep the title. Now he's got Bridges up. Goes to hook the leg. Goes for a suplex, but Bridges blocks it. Now, oh, double hook. 1, 2. Oh, they both kick out. That was confusing. Okay, Bridges goes for run. Oh! Just a running drop kick to the corner, and he has Twain just clubbing him with those forearms, wearing him down. And now, Balak Bridges doing a countdown, running start. Oh, goes for the no-no square again. And now, Twain has got to get up or he's going to walk out of here or limp out of here without that title. And he might be singing soprano by the time this is over. Bridges going up one more time. Will he make it? Will he connect here? Oh, goes for a swanton and misses. Twain is able to get out of the way. And now Twain is up in the corner. Will he hit the epilogue? He does! That vicious running knee strike. And Twain takes and he hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Twain retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still South Central Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Troy Twain!
What a very hard hard-fought victory for Troy Twain. He's a much different competitor than he was when I saw him for the very first time 4 years ago. And now he stands tall as the SCW Cruiserweight champion. South Central Wrestling fans, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to commentate for SCW Rewind for the last 4 years. It truly has been a pleasure. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to SCW Rewind here on SCW Arkansas YouTube channel. And for the very last time, I'm Cleric Baldwin. Good night.